Groundhog Day. And we welcome you to this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. With Brett Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. We'll see the Dallas Mavericks facing the Oklahoma City Thunder. Now we'll look at Dallas's starting lineup. Nowitzki is out there with LaFrance. Then it's Nash. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Markkanen in at the three, the small forward. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. Tries it again. Good work there as it goes.
And maybe a deep breath moment for them. They're now 1 for 4 to start the game.
It's Young on the wing, 18 feet away, and he knocks it down.
Well, if you overplay Trae Young, he will go right by you. He's going to make that adjustment.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Irving. Takes it from 10, and the rejection by Holmgren.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Irving with the ball. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Nash against Young. Nash, the pass to LaFrance. He gets that one.
And very few guys can move the ball like Nash. He knows where his shooters are at all times and makes feeding them look easy.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Nash. Holmgren in the high post. Shot clock at 6. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And Holmgren using his size close to the rim, good at attracting the D's attention because of how much range he has.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. The 10-footer. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for 1 more at the line.
Like that as Lowry works through the contact and still lets it go.
Dallas shooting their first free throw of the night. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 4-point game. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. There's the dish to Jackson. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Steve Nash. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Young against Nash. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 5.
Gilgeous-Alexander can hit you with a lot of moves. Tricky to defend.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. First free throw is good. Ivy's checked in for Dallas. So he gets them both.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Nash with it. And Young picks him up defensively. Here's Nowitzki. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Holmgren.
And so much to like about the shooting ability from Dirk. He has revolutionized the big guys stretching the floor.
And so Nowitzki nails both of them.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Now, here is Young. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Gilgeous-Alexander creative and tricky on that play.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first timeout here of the game. The Mavericks leading. Nash outside. Nowitzki outside. Kicks it out to Markkanen. 6 on the shot clock. They set the screen Ivy with the bucket.
Such a creative player. I love watching Ivy do his thing in the pick and roll.
And so here is Oklahoma City. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. A three-pointer off the mark. Mavericks leading by 4. Ivy on the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Here he goes. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And Gilgeous-Alexander has that length to be able to extend up to the rim.
Gilgeous-Alexander's gone 50% so far. 2 of 4 shooting. Nash against Young. Nowitzki. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. Nash has got 3 assists in the game.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Now, here is Young. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren the screen. Just 5 on the clock. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Such an improved part of SGA's game. Love his passing skills.
Young against Nash. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Pass to Ivy. Dallas moving it around. Here's LaFrentz, guarded by Jackson. The shot by LaFrentz, no good. To the paint. And there's Holmgren, that's good. On the assist by Young. Holmgren's got 5.
And good recognition there from Trey. It's part of his role. He's got to find open guys.
Nash against Young. Passes it to Markkanen. Nowitzki right side. Over Jackson. And the rejection by Jackson. A finish. And Jackson throws it down hard.
And that's what they want to see out of Jackson. Getting out on the break and just busting it up the court.
And the Mavericks call time here. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
He's checked in for Markkanen. The Mavericks trail it. Here's Nash. He has yet to score. Shoots from the baseline. Buries the jump shot.
This is Nash's bread and butter, his decision-making in the pick and roll. Masterful.
Ivy against Gilgeous-Alexander. Young outside, from deep, and a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Young's got 5 points so far. Ivy against Gilgeous-Alexander. Now, here's Ivy. Nash with no one around. Drains it from beyond the arc. He has 5.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitive.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Garuba, he's checked in for Jaren Jackson. Jaylen Brown comes in for A.J. Griffin. And it's Shake Milton in for Young. The offensive rebound. There's Brown with the three. No good there. Ivy against Milton. Now, here's Ivy. Defense is right there. The pass to Finley. Pocket 6. Kicks to Nash. Tries it from 19, and it's Dallas with another.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Ivy against Milton. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the game tied up here for the Thunder.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Nash against Gilgeous-Alexander. Nowitzki outside. Down low. Out to Nash. It's Nowitzki on the wing.
3 minutes in the first 2 minutes.
Another shot. Here's LaFrance. And at last they get one to fall. LaFrance has got his second basket of the game. Now Milton. Scoreless thus far. Nash against Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren in the corner. LaFrance pulls it in. Well, it was the Dallas Mavericks in their last game, a loss to the Detroit Pistons. Nash right side. And Nowitzki wide open. He fires. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assist. And it's a 5-point Dallas lead. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. Dwight Powell's checked in for the Thunder. Alexander Walker comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Olynyk, he's checked in for Dallas. Van Exel comes in for Nash. Brown outside. With the drive, and Brown throws it down hard.
And just awesome speed from Brown, blasting off towards the bucket and slamming it down.
Mavericks leading by 3. And here is Van Exel. Over Milton. And another basket for Dallas.
So far, both teams scorching the Nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
Here's Milton. The Mavericks making the shot. Powell sets a screen for Brown. Takes it inside. Powell kicks to Milton. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. The shot by Powell, no good.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Ivy passes to Finley. And here is Van Exel. Here's Finley. Over Milton. Off target with the jump hook. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. It's Dallas. They finish off the first quarter on a 12-4 run. And for 2K Sports, we'll be back here at Paycom Center right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Mavericks?
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
Jackson is out there with Powell. Then there's Brown. Then it's Trae Young. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the 2. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Here's Young. The kick out to Brown for the three. Mavericks with the rebound.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And a wide open look for Irving. Hits the three-point bomb. Irving's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Mavs. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. High post Young. Jackson with the screen. Young dishes to Jackson. The kick out to Young. Jackson passes to Young. Jackson a screen on Irving. Back to Jackson. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. Young's got his third assist on the night.
I would say that Trae Young's pick and roll game is fairly advanced for a player his age. What a treat to watch.
Now here is Irving. 5 points in the game. Connects from three-point range.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed and getting out on him.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Young against Irving. Young passes to Jackson.
And between his footwork and height, Jackson is a tough matchup for defenders. Here he takes full advantage and draws the foul.
On the Mavericks with some changes. Nowitzki's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Lauri Markkanen comes in for Royce O'Neal. And Van Exel subbed in for Irving. Van Exel passes to Ivy. Nowitzki sets a screen for Ivy. Nowitzki finds Ivy. And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And the wingspan coming into play for SGA, just getting on top of that one.
Brown outside. Back to Powell. He dishes it to Brown. Second shot opportunity. Doesn't go that time. Excellent D there from Markkanen. Jackson comes over with the double. Lets the three fly.
No, sir. Jackson Jr.'s shot blocking abilities, part of why he was a top 5 pick back in 18.
And the Mavericks call time here. A different look for Oklahoma City. Holmgren comes in for Powell. And A.J. Griffin subbed in for Brown. And so Markkanen will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Van Exel passes to Nowitzki. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Stolen by Jackson. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Trae Young has been talking smack from a young age. He said if I was doing something nice, I wanted to let them know about it. Once he got to the NBA, Trae says, I was more of a fan of the guys I was going against. Once I got out of that mindset and started being competitive, and talking a little trash, that's when everything clicked. Kevin?
David, not shy at all. Thank you. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Ivy. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren.
And Chet, just such a different matchup. He's too skilled for a traditional big to get out there on. But how's a guard going to contend with his size?
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1. Holmgren hits them both. Mavericks leading by 4. Outside, Markkanen. Pass to Ivy. Here's Van Exel. Trains the three-pointer. Van Exel's got 5 points so far.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Now the Thunder with it. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now defended by Markkanen. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And Chet getting up for the jam that time.
Holmgren's gotten 3 of his 5 shots to go here. Van Exel kicks to Markkanen. Some nice passing here by Dallas. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he makes the first. Mavericks making a switch here. Nash is checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Young. He has 7. And he drives in. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Van Exel. Now here's Nash. He's guarded closely. Such a wide open look. 10 points for him.
And you gotta run Dirk off the three-point line if you're the defense, especially from those corners.
Young taking his time here. Here's Holmgren. And the rebound goes to Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got his 6th rebound on the night. Sinks the triple. Van Exel's got the lead up to 11 now for Dallas.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Now Finley hasn't made one yet. Van Exel with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Nowitzki. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. And here are the Thunder now. Here's Holmgren. Over Nash. That misses off the backboard. Mavericks leading by 11. Floats one up. And the rejection by Holmgren. And they're able to recover. Here's Nowitzki. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Such a presence inside with the ball in his hands. Good decision by Dirk to put it right back up.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. Jaylen Brown's checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander. The Mavericks also with a sub. Ivy's checked in. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And that one falls for Nowitzki.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Brown against Ivy. Young outside. Holmgren sets the screen for Young to the middle. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And so fun to watch that catch radius from Chet.
Here's Nash. He's got 7. Nowitzki with the screen on Young. Nash the pass to Nowitzki. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And now the fast break. Griffin with the ball. And the dunk by Jackson.
And the flush from Jackson Jr. Great wingspan, and at 6'11", he's got a little nasty in him.
Nowitzki's shot is no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Jackson a screen on Nash. And Young kicks to Jackson. The kick out to Young. 5 to shoot. Back to Jackson. Nowitzki with the steal. There's the lob to Markkanen. Holmgren with the steal. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Brown. Back to Young. Outside Griffin. 5 on the clock. Young drives in. Fires the 3. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
To the inside. Markkanen. And Markkanen. throws it down.
I like to see when Markkanen has that size and gets to the rim.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Ivy against Brown. A minute 50 left in the first half of basketball. Here's Young. Nash with some nice D. Dallas leading by 9. Passes to Ivy. Back to Nash. High arcing shot. And that one drops for him. Nowitzki's got 8 here in the quarter.
Tremendous offensive output tonight. Dirk can stuff the stat sheet.
Now, here is Young. He's got 12. Driving in. And basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
Now that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Nowitzki with the screen on Young. With the floater. Nash can't get it to go.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Holmgren dishes to Young. Jackson a screen on Nash. 4 on the shot clock. The 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. They've led by as many as 14 points. Inside. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Terrific swat from Holmgren there. Just shows you his length.
Griffin. The kick out to Young. Holmgren the screen. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and the dunk by Holmgren.
And hard to decide which is better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Well, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And the three-point shot has been big for them. And we'll be right back after this.
Welcome, everyone. Their work that went into roster construction in the offseason, it's showing tonight. That bench is cooking.
So that's what. And now we turn our attention to the Western Conference standings here in the early going. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Dirk Nowitzki having a dominant impact in this game.
And those extra chances mean so much. And he has shaped the game with the way he's been pulling down those offensive boards.
And the team appreciating all of that dirty work going on. His activity has been phenomenal.
On the floor right now for the Mavericks, we've got Nash. Nowitzki is out there with Lauri Markkanen. Then there's LaFrentz, and it's Irving in at the 2 guard. Here's Young after Dirk Nowitzki's bucket. And here's Young. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Man, the coaching staff loving this right now as Holmgren's gaining all kinds of confidence on the offensive end.
And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Dallas. They lead by 7. Right at the free throw line, and it's Dallas with another.
Well, looking into the gaps of the defense there, he's not going to miss many of those when he gets to that range.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Irving. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren finds Griffin. 4 on the clock. Here's Young. LaFrentz pulls it in. LaFrentz has got 4 rebounds in this game. Irving looking for an opening. From the low block. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough.
The previous play is under review.
Everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double-checking, and the game continues on.
Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Holmgren with a screen on Irving. Down low. Now here's Holmgren. He's covered closely. 6 to shoot. Now the pass to Young. Holmgren sets the screen for Young. That's a go from the wing. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Dallas leading by 11. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Nowitzki with the screen on Young. Here's Nash. And the rejection by Holmgren. Irving against Gilgeous-Alexander. Second chance shot. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, when your point guard is Kyrie Irving and he decides to mix it up on the inside, that helps out your ball club.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
Taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Picked up by Nowitzki. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Gilgeous-Alexander able to get into the seam and the crack quite quickly and puts pressure on the defense.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Last year, 90%, and he was right there among the best in the league with that percentage.
Now here's Nash. He has 7. Takes a 3. Hands it from downtown. Nash has got the lead up to 14 now for the Mavs.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Jackson a screen on Nash. Young pass to Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
What agility there. Look how quick Jackson moves after setting the screen. Perfect execution.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Irving. And Dallas again with the bucket.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Irving. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Dallas leading by 14. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's LaFrentz. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
The Mavericks haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10. And he's good on the second. And here are the Thunder now. in the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Pass to Young. Takes the three. Fires from deep. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got assist number 5 here tonight. Now, here is Irving. 16 points for him.
Switch.
He kicks to Nash. Just 3 to shoot over Young. And the rejection by Holmgren. Out left to the wing. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And no question, Trae Young is a very special passer and playmaker on the floor.
And it's Irving with the ball for the Mavericks. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Yeah, he's going to knock that down if you give it to him. Uncompetitive there defensively.
Well, defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
Now here's Griffin. Nothing on the board. Back to Young. Holmgren sets the screen for Young. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Terrific placement by Holmgren, setting himself up for success as the roller.
And so here is Dallas. It's a 10-point game. Pass to Markkanen. Kicks it to Irving. Pass to LaFrance. And there's the call on Chet Holmgren. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game. Now, many people say officiating favors the offense. Brent, do you agree with that?
Absolutely. That's what this game is about. It's about scoring. And so there aren't many rule changes that are going to stop guys from being as potent as they've been offensively, especially over the last couple years.
Garuba, he's checked in for Chet Holmgren. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, happy.
One thing you can add on to this, and you don't talk about it much as a point of emphasis, but getting to the free throw line and generating easy points, that can really help you out. They got a lot of freebies.
Now, here is Young. He's got 17. Clock is at 3. The high post shot. Outside for Griffin. From the arc. It's rebounded by Dallas. LaFrenza's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Irving. And the rejection by Jackson. Gilgeous-Alexander against Nash. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. And it's good, 2 points.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
To the inside. And LaFrance gets it to go. LaFrenza's got 7.
We all know how devastating Kyrie can be scoring the basketball, but very encouraging to see how he's trying to set up his teammates as a playmaker right here.
Now, here is Young. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Jackson, a screen on Irving. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Picked up by Nowitzki. Shot is good, and the Mavericks lead is cut down to 12 on the bucket from Gilgeous-Alexander. Dallas calls timeout. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Powell, he's checked in for Jaren Jackson. Brown comes in for A.J. Griffin. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Jake Milton in for Trae Young. Now, here is Irving. 22 points for him. Count it. Good. Irving's got 24.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Brown outside. Buries it from three-point range. He's got 5.
A guy who shoots the three well, and without hesitation, defense can't afford to give Brown that much room.
Here's Alexander Walker. No scoring in this one. Brown outside. Just 5 to shoot. There's the pass to Garuba. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Garuba's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Thunder. We've got 1:55 left here in the third quarter. Nash with it. 10 points for him. Pass to Irving. Shoots the 3. Thunder with the rebound. Brown's got his 4th rebound in this one. We've got 1:28 left in the third quarter of the game. There's the pick. The 3 ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's rebounded by Dallas. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
Man, yes it is. Scored that as a bucket. Number 5 on a 5 for 11 night.
And Nash is such a clever player, a sensational floater from such an unpredictable player.
Brown outside. It's Powell on the wing. Pass to Milton. Brown with a screen on Nash. Milton kicks to Brown. That doesn't go either for Brown.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
And Savitsky at the elbow. Passes it to Nash. Outside Irving. From 10 feet out. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assists. Nash has got his 9th assist in the game now.
And this is how explosive Irving can be. Such a clever and versatile scorer.
What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for Dallas. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. We come back right after this. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. We've got Brown. Powell is out there with Jaren Jackson. Then there's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Alexander Walker in at the shooting guard position. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Jackson a screen on Van Exel. It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Dirk Nowitzki picks up that one.
Gilgeous-Alexander, such growth in his first year, continues to show he's learning this game.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Young's checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Wow, they've made every free throw here. here in the second half.
And there's the pass to Ivy. Fires, high post. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
And there's the bucket for Markkanen.
And what a half for this offense. If they can stay this hot, a great chance to extend this lead.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. A.J. Griffin's checked in for the Thunder. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during that break, the coach of the Thunder had some harsh words for his team. Now, he asked for one thing, intensity. He said, I need you to crank it up to 11 out there. That's how we turn it around. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, thanks. Jackson, a screen on Van Exel. Here's Young. Makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts.
Trae Young has such good handle and creates so much space for himself when he can get to the rim.
Pass to Finley. Buries it down low. And the Mavericks lead by 12.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and it's Brown missing. Mavericks leading by 12. Baseline J on the way, and it's Dallas with another.
And good job by Ivy, able to spot the big opening on the floor.
Ivy against Gilgeous-Alexander. Brown with the screen on Ivy. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Young. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 assists now in the game. Pass to Ivy. Nowitzki sets a screen for Ivy. It's Nowitzki on the wing. And the rejection by Jackson. Brown against Markkanen. Brown down low. Kept alive. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball. LaFrance is checked in. For the Mavericks.
Number 45, Ray LaFrance.
We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Now Van Exel. Markkanen finds Ivy. Back to Markkanen. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Van Exel. And the rejection by Jackson. And LaFrance gets it to go. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Passes it to Young. To the paint. Here's Jackson, and Jackson throws it down hard.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
Dallas leading by 11. Now here's Van Exel. And here's Ivy. Back to Van Exel. Just 5 to shoot. Outside Markkanen. shoots over Griffin. Again, the Mavericks score.
I don't see Markkanen operate too much from that area on the floor, but he's smart enough not to pass up that open shot.
And Young kicks to Jackson. Stolen by Markkanen. Ivy against Gilgeous-Alexander. He was all alone on that one. Van Exel's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And one thing about Van Exel, that man is never scared to shoot it, especially from deep.
And the pass to Young. Fires for three. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot three. It goes on Nick Van Exel.
There's some steely moments that come from Trae Young. And I'll tell you what, the defense is getting under his skin. He rarely shows that.
Garuba, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Then for the Mavericks, Josh Hart, he's checked in for Nowitzki. Kyrie Irving comes in for Markkanen. And it's Nash in for Van Exel. Here's Irving. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Young is double. So nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Trying to find Irving. He's got it now. They push it up. 4 on 3. Shot from 12. Hart kicks to Ivy. Pass to Nash. Irving with the ball. And Griffin picks him up defensively. Tries again. LaFrance passes to Irving. Here's Griffin. Young outside. There's the three. And it's Irving with the rebound.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Hart, that's good.
Oh, what a nice find by Kyrie that time, balancing his offensive attack.
Thunder trailing by 15. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
Well, they got to be using this timeout to think about a personnel change or a game plan change to try to slow him down.
Brown is checked in for Usman Garuba. Then for the Mavericks, Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for Josh Hart. And Lauri Markkanen subbed in for Jaden Ivey. It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the try.
This is what Gilgeous-Alexander does. He attacks you relentlessly.
Mavericks leading by 13. Nash outside. He kicks to Irving. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Young is double. A shot by Griffin. Nobody around. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. Young's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Nash outside. To the wing right side. Outside Irving. 5 to shoot. Here's the three. Another three for Dallas.
Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys. 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Irving. Here's Jackson, and Jackson throws it down hard.
And they know for next time, don't let him establish position down low.
Yeah, when he's this close to the basket, it's a wrap.
Young against Nash. Over Young, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on Jaren Jackson.
Oh, that's a great job by Nash, just earning that call. He makes the defense so uncomfortable.
And Nash makes both of them. Young with the ball. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Young. Trying to find Jackson. He's got it now. And the dunk by Jackson.
A big night for Jackson so far. He's a talented scorer and only getting better.
Griffin with the steal. Young for three. Markkanen pulls it in. Markkanen's got his 4th rebound in this one. Fires at the elbow. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. They trail by 14. A minute 42 left in the 4th quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Passes it to Young. He takes it in. Here's Brown. Markkanen pulls it in. Markkanen's got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside Irving. Nash left side. Now Markkanen. Nash outside. From past the arc. Another 3 for Dallas.
They maintained focus all night and along the way put on quite a show.
Yeah, the cool thing is that they look like they're having a blast out there. Everyone on the same page, contributions across the board.
And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. The Thunder with another miss. It's been all Mavericks. Outside Irving. Nowitzki outside. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
And Young kicks to Griffin. The pass to Brown. Shot to stop the run. Yes, that goes in.
Few better athletes in the league than Jaylen Brown, and he stays in attack mode.
Irving up top. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Outside Irving. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
this out OGLB, you know what I'm saying? I'm on my little more.